Hey, how are you
Thanks for
doing?
having me, pal.
Hey, thank you for having us on this particular program. I know it was your decision basically to give us and our dumbasses open reign on ESPN2. So we appreciate you a lot. How are you, and how is everything going with you, Peyton Manning?
All good. You know, the Tennessee Vols have a bye week, so it's been a relaxed day for me. We won our youth football game this morning.
Hey, here we go.
And now I'm just watching Clemson, NC State on the Pat McAfee show here. So it's been a great day.
Now, I heard they were talking about there were some rumblings of you getting fired from that flag football team because some of the parents thought that you were adding in too sophisticated of an offense for 7-year-olds. Happy to hear you guys got a big win, Peyton. Happy you can adapt.
Well, Pat, actually, we are in tackle right now, and it's 11 on 11. I have 82 plays on our wristband, which I'm a little bit embarrassed about. I find myself whispering play 81 because I don't want anybody to know that we have 81 plays, but it's going well. Youth football is awesome. College football is awesome. It's just fun to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's the greatest sport in the world, Peyton. We're enjoying this. This is obviously an incredible game. Darius Butler is on my team representing NC State. Has a question for you, Sheriff.
Yeah, hey, so Peyton, so obviously you're known for your audibles. You had 1,000 of them at the line of scrimmage. Unfortunately, I was on the other side of a few of them. What's the significance of Omaha? How did you come up with Omaha Productions?
I mean, the word Omaha in the audible sense was kind of an underwhelming reason. We were looking for a 3-syllable rhythmic word that meant we were changing the play, that it was just a few seconds on the clock, and, you know, the offensive line has to get ready now. All I can say is, Darius, I'm a big deal in Omaha, Nebraska now. I mean, I went there a couple years ago. I got the key to the city. I got some steaks out of the deal. So I'm surprised more NFL teams, especially, Pat, aren't making their quarterbacks use a marketing term in their cadence, right? AT&T, right? Nabisco. I mean, I can't believe Jerry Jones hasn't jumped on this. So that was Omaha. That was the reason. And the next thing you know, we start a company out of it. So explain that.
Well, not just a company, you also won a Super Bowl or two with it as well. I mean, there's a lot of good that has come from Omaha. The meat, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Omaha's got good meat over there. Mm-hmm. We're talking high quality beef in Omaha. And they have, obviously, the call sign for a production company that's worth hundreds of millions. Hey. Woo. Hey, he's got that College Bowl on NBC.
Right.
He's got deals with Peacock.
Right.
He's got deals with Disney.
Right.
And he employed us to be on this show right now, which we appreciate. I'm sure ESPN is not going to be thrilled with. AJ Hawk has a question for your big old brain, Peyton Manning.
Hey, Peyton, we're watching this NC State defense play tonight. And a lot of times they're rushing 3, dropping 8. When you're playing quarterback, we know that when people would blitz, you seem to pick them apart and you know where they're coming before they even know, it seems like. Do you have a preference? Would you like a team to sit back there and drop 8, or would you rather them try to dial it up and heat you up a little bit?
That's a great question, AJ. I always thought dropping 8 guys in the coverage was frustrating for me. It was annoying because that check down to the running back wasn't open. That little quick stick route to the tight end wasn't open. So it tested your patience as a quarterback. But basically, AJ, when I was playing, whatever the defense was doing, I tried to take it as an insult. If they were dropping 8 guys in the coverage, I would say, all right, Peyton, they're saying you can't be patient enough to run the ball, to not force the ball downfield. If they're blitzing you, they're saying you can't handle the pressure. You can't make accurate throws. Tony Dungy was the one that taught me that. Feel insulted no matter what defense they're playing against, and then try to go beat it.
Hey, everything's a mindset, isn't it, Peyton? Honestly, like, I think everything is about framing things in your mind. You're just going to be, hey, you're going to work until the day that you die, huh? Like, well, I got a chance to see you operate as a teammate. And whenever they say, like, hey, this guy is the first guy in and the last guy out. This guy, whenever things aren't going on, he's getting better on the side of the field. Like, you were everything, every mantra and motto that they say about a human that you would want as a quarterback of an NFL program, you were. Then you retire, and you're almost busier now. Like, what is your mindset? Like, I'm just going to dominate everything and become president of the United States? Or what's the mission right now?
Absolutely no on that one. You know, preparation was where I always felt I could get an edge, Pat. I couldn't out anybody. I couldn't outrun anybody. You know, everybody knows that. So I outwork and tried to out-prepare. And whether I was or I wasn't, I was telling myself that I'm out-preparing the opponent. And that's kind of me well in this second chapter, asking questions, trying to be around people that are smarter than me, that can help me understand some of the different things that I'm doing. But I'm still having fun at the same time. But football teaches you how to prepare, how to work hard, how to communicate with the team. A lot of things that can help you in other things besides the football game.
Yeah, you said you were slow. I've seen a good, I've seen a good John. DJ Uiagalelei lost like 30 pounds this offseason. He just opened up for 52 yards right there. That could have been you, maybe lose half a limb or something.
Now, Pat, in college, sacks count against your rushing yards. In the NFL, they don't. The main reason I went back for my senior year is I wanted to get out of the red. I was negative 220 yards going into my senior year. I said, forget being the first pick, forget playing for the Jets. I want to go back and get the positive in rushing yards, and it simply did not happen. They got finished with negative 400.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.